Good morning, friends. Today is Friday, the last trading day of the week, and it has been here and there for me this week. It wasn't as precise as it was last week and the week before. Yeah, because last week and the week before, I came into the week um, profitable all through. So there was never a time I had this downtime and this up time. So it was just a roller coaster, I would say. Maybe I didn't make the most of the profits, but at least it was steady profit from Monday to Friday. But this week has not been the same. And this week is the first full week I'm trading my Phase2 challenge account. So I really had high hopes because, like I've always said, it's just 4%. Yeah, so you can't compare to 8% in the Phase 1. And this 4%, I thought that I would be able to pass it in less than the 5 days that is given to us. And today will be my seventh day now, and I'm still 1%. And I think I'm even lucky to be 1% because I went as low as 1 point something percent in drawdown as at yesterday before I took the trades that brought me back up to 1%. And I would have actually crossed the challenge yesterday, just like I would have done on Monday. Yeah, but yesterday the pound price trade I took went well in profit, in fact over 1 to 1, and suddenly just melted down and hit me at break even. So and that's how I am still 1%. I should have been 4%. Should have been done with the challenge. And yeah, so remember on Tuesday I created a video talking about how you should hold your psychology strong, um how you should have that strong heart and be sure of your direction and don't let people move you. Yeah, so on that same Tuesday I took a trade on NZDV and just like pound USD, I had that bearish bias and definitely it was supposed to go down. Yeah, but that I took that trade around 11 a.m. or so in the morning on Tuesday morning, and it just kept on dancing, dancing up, down, just was just stuck in the range. And finally, in the evening, around 5 or so, it broke that range downwards, and I was like, okay, I'm happy. We can now make our profits. And just as it broke that range, I took another entry. Yeah, just confirming that we are going down, and went down quite alright. Went down over 1%, came back up again, went down, came back up, and that was how it was until 11 p.m. Sorry, until 9 p.m. when the market will close by 10. I'm like, okay, it's an NZD trade, and NZD are active overnight in my own region. Yeah, so I decided to leave it overnight, and because I had from daily time frame it was going down, I decided to leave it overnight, and it actually went down again, this time almost to 2%. And that kind of the reason I don't really leave trades overnight is it gives me it will be difficult for me to sleep basically. Yeah, so I left it overnight, and every 1 2 hours I'll wake up and look at it. Every 1 2 hours I'll wake up and look at it. And so the times I looked at it, the first time I looked at it, it was almost 2%. I'm like, okay, yeah. So and my take profit was in 2%. Although if I was awake, I would have tried to extend to 3% based on the impulse on the market. So I was like, okay, thank God, this one at least I would be 1 or 2% up. So I just went back to sleep, and when next time I opened my eyes, I saw three green, strong bullish candles going back to my entry. I was just, when you just come out without your sleep eyes and you just see something strange. I'm, what's going on? If I immediately I closed all the trades at, I think it was $22 profit. That was less than 0.5% of my account. So I closed all the trades. Maybe it's sleep eye, or maybe it was just not meant to do that. Although if normally I should have been break even because I was more than 1% down in profit. So I closed all the trade at $22 because I just couldn't take anything that would destroy my sleep. So maybe if I was awake, I may have left it to run. Yeah, but you never know. So I closed it, and when I woke up in the morning, it has nosedived again. And this time it was breaking all lows, and that Wednesday it broke all the whole lows, exactly what I predicted for it. And I would have gotten a clean 3%, 3 or even 4% that day, and I have passed my challenge. But that was not the case. So you see how Monday and Tuesday just toyed with me, and that was just it. On Wednesday, I think I took a pound JPY trade that took me back to break even. Yeah. Then on Thursday, I was not really available, so I didn't really get the opportunity to take. There were good moves on Thursday, but I was just not available. Sorry, on Wednesday, but I was just not available. Yeah, on Wednesday. And so I took one USDCHF that wasn't really convincing, and it hit stop loss, and that was how I went down to below 1% in drawdown, like 1.4% in drawdown. Well, it wasn't that bad. Then on what am I saying? On Wednesday, okay, then on Thursday, I that was when I saw two good opportunities on pound JPY, and the other one is Euro AUD. Yeah. So the pound JPY, they were both bullish at the point I saw them, and I entered the market for a buy. Pound JPY went more than 1% and back to break even. My well, Euro AUD just went straight to take profit. If you see the speed at which this pair flew that yesterday, if I had left it till now, I would have been. I think I closed at 3% profit. If I had left it till now, I would have been 5% in profits. But that's forex. You take the one you can take and leave the rest for the market. Yeah, so that's how I came back up to 1% in profit now. And today is Friday. I'm already seeing some good moves on gold and a couple of other pairs on pound JPY as well as euro JPY. If it comes to my level, I would take. But for now, I've already set a limit on gold because where it is currently, like while I'm filming this video, I don't want to miss it. So I already set a limit on gold, and if it taps me in, that's great. We'll ride together, and I hope that will be a profitable trade because I really want to. If I can cross this challenge today, tomorrow you would see me here jubilating. And I really hope that gold moves very well. So the only thing is a correct direction and correct entry. Yeah, so I hope my entry is correct. I've given it enough room for stop loss in case it tries to hunt. And if it doesn't try to hunt, I hope that I get my 1 2 3. If I get it, I'll be very happy. I promise you. All right, so let's go into the chat so I can show you some of these things I have been talking about. All right, guys. So let me start with the gold trade that I talked about. This is the gold trade that I said I didn't want to miss, and I had set a limit already after this impulsive candle this morning. Okay, let me start with trading view. Yeah, so because this is where I do all my analysis. So for gold, let me go to the 15 minutes time. Okay, I think I should show you. Let's see the higher time frame first. So you can see that we are in this ascending channel, and this ascending channel is in a bigger ascending channel. So and everything is facing up. So definitely we are on the bullish run. Yeah. So if you go to 1 hour, you'd see it a little clearly. Yeah. So here it is again. Now this is a counter trend that I expect will be broken. Yeah, because we are still expecting this higher, this larger bullish channel. And if I go to 15 minutes, you see even more clearly, and we are bouncing off the channel support, and that's the reason for my entry. After this bullish candle, I can see that the market is likely to be bullish this morning or today, but I don't know how if this will take me in, so I may just go into the trade while on this video. Then I've secured my stop loss as usual below some structure, below this initial one, below this previous one, and below this previous one as well. Yeah, which I think is too large, but it's okay. Gold has capacity of doing this move. Now all I need is 3% after all, so I can take the risk. I can even add to the position. I can tighten this when it starts moving. Yeah, so that's for gold. And let me go back because I don't want to miss this trade. I mean, go into the 1 minute and see what's going on there. I think what I should do is go in with half of my entry as it is now, so that in case it doesn't come back, I know that I'm in the trade already because this trade can easily move from here. Yeah, so I will go in with 0.04. Let me start with 0.04 right now as I'm on this call. I take it down 0.04 and buy. Yeah, so if it comes down here again, let me close this and make it 0.02. So that would be the balance of my entry if it comes lower. Yeah, so let me, yeah, I think it was somewhere around here. Yes, so let me set this one should be $40. Yeah, and it's still even below the structure I talked about. And this Remember, I'm risking $50, so this should be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Except I will make the other one 30. Um, I may just delete this entry, yeah, because this one is still not bad, and I can still get my 3%. It looks a bit far. But let's see if it comes down again. I'll add my remaining position and should be able to hit this target today. Yeah. Okay, so that's for gold. I still have I still have other pairs I was looking at. I think I was looking at pound GPY too. Yeah, so let me just go straight to the trades I took on Tuesday, Wednesday, and yesterday. Yeah, let's start with NZD US because I remember that one very vividly. Yeah. And as I said in my video, this was where I actually got in, when it's exactly where this RR tool is, and I was targeting 2%, so it was somewhere around here. No, initially it was here. Then I was targeting 2%. So when it started moving, you see the first push downward, then it made this retracement, and I entered another position. I think it was somewhere around here. And this time I moved my stop loss lower because we're already seeing that the bearish intention. I moved this one to lower, so both of them together was still 50 um dollars risk. Then I was not able to, so I moved this here to this position, and then this was it started going. This is what I was talking about. This is next day already, so this is when I entered the trade. It was in the evening. Then that same day it pulled up, then came back again towards my direction, and this is next day. All these dotted lines are different days. So this is Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday. So this is Tuesday, and you can see this is where I woke up in night and I saw these three bullish candles. These three bullish candles coming back up, and it scared the hell out of me, and I closed the trade. And then you can see what happened next. I could have hit a very good risk to reward on this trade. You can see all the distance in me. This is 4 already. So, but it's what it is. This move was just not according to plan because I can't have gone almost 1 to 2 and you take me back to this to my entry. I could as well come out and be safe. That was Wednesday USD that day. Then I took pound JPY the next day or so. Yes, I took pound JPY on Tuesday too, and it hit me. It hit loss because this is where I entered, and I entered based on because it was ascending already. You can see its higher highs, and when it came here, I felt that we should be able to continue from here because this is a previous low, and if it comes here, then maybe it doesn't want to continue in direction. So I entered after this series of, let me enlarge it a bit. I entered after a series of green candles which showed like it was going to continue upwards. And then it hit my stop loss and see what happens. It rallies. As in this move I was expecting it. And I didn't want to miss it. That's why I entered early here. I was expecting all these moves to the upside and that would have been very, very juicy move. But I couldn't be part of that. Yeah, but and this is one I took yesterday. I talked about. You see it again. It has given us that sign that it wants to go up, and I entered here and went just slightly above 1 to 1, and then melted down again. And I was already break even, so I escaped the loss here. But it's still in this broad ascending channel, so I'm still very bullish. If I get another opportunity today, I'll definitely try to buy again. So that's for pound JPY. Then Euro AUD, my love. This one was so sweet because first of all, let me go to the um broader time frame. Yeah, so if you see here, you may not see it clearly here, but okay, let me go to 4 hours. So from 4 hours, you can see that it's in a broader descending channel. And I was actually skeptical of buys here. Remember my last week, I took series of buys here. These are the RR tool here. I took series of buy here and I think I made some profit from this. I really love UAE a lot. the trend is always clear. Yeah, and then I drew this trend line coming down here because I expected that it will continue this in this broad descending channel. And then I was waiting for it on yesterday to break this. Is this yesterday? No, this day before. So I was waiting for it on Wednesday to break this um descending channel. Sorry, descending trend line, counter trend line. Yeah, I was waiting for it to break. Did I say break? I was waiting for it to bounce off this trend line to continue the bearish move since we're on the broad descending channel. But look at what it did. It broke fiercely through it. See? And then it started retracing. And when it broke it, I think that okay, so let's retest and let's continue. So there were two major conferences. There was this trend line resistance turn support. Then there was also this resistance, also this horizontal resistance turn support. Then look at what happened. It made this very big pin bar right there, and that was a signal to go long. And I did. I went long and then initially secured my stop loss below here, but as it started moving, I moved my stop loss a bit higher, and then I was able to okay, this is where I got out of the trade. Total was 3%, 1 to 3, but here you see 2.2 because you are just seeing one of the trades I took. Then you see all the other move that I made good 3%, 1 to 3 move just on this first one. So that was the trade. This was the trade that took me back above that took me out from loss to 1% now in profit. All right, so that's it. Let me see how my gold is doing. Okay, so gold actually came down, but not too low. I think it will continue from here. So let me see. This is 40 pips my stop loss. I will add another position to make it 50. Yeah, I think that should be 0.01. By yeah, maybe a bit more than 50. Oh, you kidding me? Okay, it's the initial one. Let me go to the lower time frame so I can enlarge it. Okay, so yeah, yes. So that's the second position I've added. Yeah, it's perfect, 50. Yeah, so we'll continue from here. Okay, so the second one is up. Let me add the take profit too, so I can see what I'm expecting for today. Okay. Yeah, so this is the first one. Let me go back to trading view and see what the okay. So we have the possibility of getting here. This is 3% and this is 27.52. So let me see what that is here. Yeah, I think it's the same place, 27. Yeah, 27.52. We have the possibility of getting here. So I'll move this up to that level. Okay. That's like I think it should be up to 1 to 3. I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't know what I'm seeing 1 to 2. Okay, 1 to 2 is not bad. And I can still scale up as it goes on. So let's see. Let's just see how this goes. So that's it. Let me show you my FundedNext account. So this is my FundedNext account, and as you can see, my balance is 50.92. The same thing with what it was on my trading account. Okay, this is it here, 50.92. Yeah, and this I'm not in drawdown, so I wonder why this is showing minus 1.52. Probably is an error. And then 7 days, 7 trading days now. Yeah. Then over here, my profit target is $200. Yeah, $200. So you see, I only need if I get this trade correct and maybe another one, I would pass this challenge. Okay, so let me go to the trading overview. So this is my trading overview, and my balance is 50.92. I've seen that before, and equity is 50.40, meaning that my gold trade is going against me at the moment. Or let's see how it goes. Definitely I will update you guys as once this trade exits, if it's in profit or in loss. Yeah, I don't want to waste much time here. Yeah, I think what is important again to see is the growth curve. So this is where I started last week at 5,000. I went up a bit and then went down. Yeah, I told you I went down a little more than 1%, and you can see 4920. That should be like 1.2 or 1.3% in drawdown. And then that Euro AD yesterday, the way it flew up on that trade, that's where this my equity covers flowed up as well. Yeah, so it's looking good so far, and I only hope that this curve will continue to go up from here. I don't want to see this downward move. So let's see how today goes, and I would update you maybe by tomorrow or when next time I'm available. All right, guys. So that's all I have for today. If you want to follow me on my trading journey, all you have to do is just subscribe, like, and share with your friends. If you have people that want to improve on their trading, then you should actually be recommending this channel to them. All right, see you later. Bye.